Hi, welcome to a new studio vlog. For those of you who are new, my name is Natalie and my vlogs are about running a small business while also living with various health conditions. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here, and if you've been following me for a while, always happy to see you back here. This week is a short one. I didn't film an intro, so I'm filming that now. I rearranged some things in my office area, making it so much better to work with. I'm super happy with it. You'll see that in the upcoming clips. And I have been having this migraine for a few weeks, so I haven't really actively been working. But I'll show you what I've been up to as always. So let's start. I don't know if you can hear the sounds in the back, but I live like on a building ground now. They're literally building stuff on 5 different places around my house. And my face looks like this because my migraine's still pretty bad. I'm in my bedroom right now. This is outside of my bedroom door. And they throw things from the roof in there, and I keep my curtains closed because I get changed here, but I've got like, I cannot remember the name. People who build stuff, because migraine, brain fog. Anyway, those builders are outside of my window all the time. And I kind of live in my bedroom. So hooray. Orange juice instead of celery juice this morning. This migraine is giving me lots of nausea, and since I really dislike celery, I cannot drink the celery juice. I'm not going to be able to keep it down, so orange juice it is. It's not a full glass because those are my last oranges. There's stuff that needs to get done. Obviously, when I'm feeling like this, I don't work a full day, but maybe half an hour or an hour. I'll do the stuff that needs to get done. It's just all the noise around the house. I'm in my living room right now. Literally, the floor is vibrating with whatever they're dragging across the roof. It's like a full-on construction site. In the front of the house, I hear the grinder. In the middle of the house and in the back of the house, I hear whatever they're dragging across the roof. And in the back, in the bedroom, when they throw stuff from the roof into that whatever trash bin, it sounds really loud. Now, I'm very sound sensitive because of my migraine, but these constructions are probably gonna last for a long time. Like, a year ago, I started talking about the building of the wall, the little walls, and now they've got, I don't know, 10 of them, and they're building new ones. I'm like, how many little walls can you build? And in the back of my house, there's like a ruin. Is it called a ruin in English? I don't know. Anyway, a long forgotten old house that doesn't have a roof. It only has like the walls still standing up. So they're like reconstructing the walls, building the roof, and making it into a proper house. So that can take up to like a year here on the island. Don't really know what to do. Am I looking for another house? Am I just gonna try and stick with it and hope that it's not gonna take years? I have learned that when I'm flaring, when I'm super tired, when I've got migraines, I do not make life-changing decisions or business decisions for that matter, because everything bothers me. And I want to make my decisions when I'm really sound of mind, not irritated or exhausted, you know. My migraine has been lasting a full week now. It has been many years since it's been this bad and this long. So that's the update. Now I've got my 2 screens. I've got my new keyboard, but this needs to be fixed. So I went shopping. In a little bit, this is gonna look so much better. Step 1. Doesn't this look much better? I really like my little side desk. 2 screens. Last thing to fix are those books, but I couldn't find anything. So I will try another shop somewhere next week. But I'm really liking my new office setup. So professional. So everything's set up. My migraine's still bugging me. But I had to make some payments because they were due today, so I really had to sit behind my computer for a little bit. And I had posted I need a lot of water. I had posted yesterday asking which of the Chargimals everybody would like to see as plushies, because for my next Kickstarter, I want to make multiple plushies if we, you know, get the amount needed. But instead of just making them one by one, I've got 40 Chargimals, so that's going to take, I don't know, 30 to 40 years to have them made. So I figured maybe I can put like 3, 4, 5 in at the same time. I can always try. I don't have prototypes for them yet. I don't remember if I talked about this on the vlog before. I don't think so. So I have been trying to get a prototype made for Snore the Fatigue Monster. And it is just not going the way I wanted. So the factory that made the Foggy plushies tried 5 times and I cannot get it right. And we were getting frustrated with each other. They were like, it's take it or leave it, this is it. And then I'm like, well, I'll leave it then, because this is not what I want. It doesn't look anywhere close to what I like. And it's okay if it looks different, because Foggy doesn't look the way I had envisioned her either, but I really love the way she turned out. And I just don't love what they've done with Snore so far. So I went and looked for another manufacturer. I just paid to have another prototype made about 4 days ago, I think, and their lead time is 1 to 2 weeks. Let's see if they're gonna do a better job. So it really depends on how many prototypes I can get made. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go through all the posts that I put in the Facebook group, on the Facebook pages, on Instagram, and write down how many times a certain Chargimal got voted for, and kind of see what most people would like. So that's what I'm gonna do now. My list. Okay, so most popular, Snore. I'm already working on Snore. D for depression, Penny for chronic pain, Gia for fibromyalgia, Pod for migraines, PD for PTSD, Missy for being misdiagnosed, and Dan for EDS. Some of those I've expected, some of those I didn't, so that's really good to know. I'll keep this in mind when making the next prototypes. As I said, I don't know which ones I'm gonna do yet. Let's just first see how Snores comes out, and if I want to be working with this new manufacturer or not. So I will definitely pick at least 1 or 2 of these to also get made though. So keep you posted as always. I'm so happy with my new setup. I hope I can keep it looking neat like this. My migraine has lifted a little. I took some activated charcoal yesterday because that flushes like toxins and heavy metals and all that sort of shit out of the body. It was literally the last thing I didn't try for my migraine yet, so I'm gonna take some more today and hope that helps get rid of the toxins that are causing this migraine, because I thought it was hormonal, but I don't think it's hormonal anymore. So maybe it's environmental. It was not something I ate, because I literally didn't eat anything that I shouldn't have. So yeah, I'm going hoping that it's environmental way and flush toxins out. I literally don't know what my to-do list is, except for editing last week's vlog, because I've not worked in so long that I just didn't keep my to-do list up to date anymore. So I think I'm just gonna edit my vlog and give one of my stories the last edit so it can go up for my patrons. And that's about it. I'll get back to you later. By the way, the noise in the back of my house is even worse than yesterday. They're literally breaking down walls. They haven't started the construction in front of my house. It is 8:45. Here's to hoping it stays quiet for a little while so I can get some work done. It's the end of the day now. I'm back in bed. It's like 6 p.m. I've had quite a good day. Still with a little headache and a little nausea. I feel like it's the end of the migraine. And I was just working away, doing all sorts of little things. And I forgot to film all day. So, hooray. I did not edit the vlog, but I made some posts on my Patreon. I've scheduled some posts for my Patreon. I did some things that were missing in the shop because yesterday I ordered something. So I use print on demand for most things in my shop, meaning that I print my designs on apparel, clothing, and stuff from print companies, and then they print it when there's a sale and send it directly to the customer, so I don't have stock at home. So if I want to try something out or see something in real life, then I need to order it from my shop. Now, I don't have new things that I wanted to try out, but I just had some designs that I wanted to have myself, so I made an order in my shop, and I know everything that I have in the shop, and even for me it was hard to find. So I'm like, okay, I need to rearrange this. How are people gonna find it, you know, if it's not clear from the start? So I just kind of rearranged some things. I added some things on the homepage, rearranged some of the collections and stuff. So I think some things will now be easier to find. Tomorrow is Saturday, and I am doing a phone and screen free day, meaning that when I get up, I will check my phone to see that everything's right in Community. Then I'll switch it off. All of us in the family are switching our phones off, and I'm leaving it in a cupboard at home. In the morning, I'm gonna go to the spa with my daughter because I've got so much tension in my body, and it's a thalassical spa, so it's like really warm salt water, and I have these bubbles and jets and stuff which are really nice for my body. So I'm doing that tomorrow in the morning. And in the afternoon, kind of depends on the weather, if we're just gonna like do some games or have a walk around the volcanoes. But I will not be filming any of it because that would mean I need to take a screen. So it's gonna be a 100% offline day. I have not done this myself in many, many years, and I don't think my daughter has done this ever. Yeah, maybe when we went to Disneyland. But a year and a half ago when we went there. But yeah, no, we have not done that, especially this last year where we've been home. There's not really a lot to do outside of the home. We didn't go on a holiday in a year and a half. So I figured, yeah, we just really need a screen-free day. So I'll catch up with you on Sunday. Okay, the weekend's over. We had a really nice screen-free day on Saturday. We went to the spa. That really helped my migraine. It like lowered all the tension in my body. It's a thalassical spa, so it's very salty water and it's very warm, and there's jet streams and bubbles, so it is really nice and relaxing. That was amazing. I went together with my daughter Emmeline and she enjoyed it a lot too. Then when we came home, we made some lunch, we had lunch, we played games, we drew pictures, I was coloring some things in the Chargimals coloring book. I can show you that, by the way. Okay, so I just got my coloring book out. I've colored this one. I really like this one. I've colored this a few times and I like to make it the rainbow colors, and Rocky is kind of like hidden. It is so cute. Here are some other ones that I recently colored. This is the Chargimals coloring book. I'll put a link in the description for this one. It's just so relaxing to color. Anyway, I was just editing this week's vlog when I realized that I didn't have an ending. I just said we're gonna have a screen-free day and I'll talk to you on Sunday, and the week has gone by and I didn't film an ending. So that was everything that went on this week. It was a short one, but I'm happy you're here and you're watching basically my life. Thank you so much for being here. Please give me a like and leave a comment below because that really helps my channel. And I hope to see you in the next studio vlog. Bye.